Let me experience life. Let me go live. You don't want to stop me. I want to be free. I want to live life. I want to enjoy life a bit now that I'm young. If you hear terms like this is not the person for you. In this particular video, I'll be sharing with you 7 signs that the woman you're dating is not ready to settle down. A woman might tell you or expect from you that, hey, that she's ready to settle down. But I'm telling you, if you notice any of these 7 signs with your relationship, with the woman that you're dating right now, it's an indication that she's not ready to settle down. You can desire something, that doesn't mean you're ready to get it. You can desire a Mercedes, that doesn't mean you have the income or you're in the readiness to make the payment for that car. You can desire marriage, but that doesn't mean you're in the position to be married. If you are looking for a life partner and you're looking for somebody you want to forge, your life with together, and you are seeing any of the 7 signs in that girl that you're dating, that you're seeing right now, she's not ready to settle down. The number 1 sign that a woman you are seeing right now is not ready to settle down is that her family and friends do not know about you. And on the other hand, if you indicate for her to meet your family and friends, she is not keen or willing to do that as well. My friend, this is a huge indication that the woman you're seeing is not ready for marriage. Marriage is not a union between just 2 people. Marriage is a union between their family and your family. And if she is not willing to meet your family, or she is not willing for you to meet her family, my friend, you are definitely not in the right relationship, especially if you're looking for marriage. You're somebody who just wants to hang around, date longer, still try to figure things out, and you don't mind any of those signs or this particular sign. It's left to you to work with that knowledge. But if you have been in a relationship with this person for a minute now, at least 6 months, 7 months, even a year, and even some people longer, and they have never seen or met any other person outside this girl, you've not met her friends, you've not met her family, she has not mentioned her friends or family, anything about you to them, this is a huge indication that girl is not ready for marriage. And you need to reassess this situation and ask yourself, is this how you want to continue in a relationship like this? Do you want to continue to be with somebody who will not confidently mention you to their family or to their friends? Just on a follow-up from that point is that she enjoys her time with her family and her friends and would rather spend time with them than spend time with you. For a woman to commit to you, it means that she's choosing you. It means that she's rolling life with you. She's intentionally, purposefully deciding to invest time, resources, her spirit, her being, her emotion into you. If she's not doing any of that, that's a huge indication she's not ready to get married. That's a huge indication she's not willing to get committed to you. If she constantly chooses to spend time with her friends and family at the detriment of your relationship, I'm not saying that people should not spend time with their friends and family. Of course, you need your family, you need a healthy dynamics with your friends, and that would always be a given. But if you've noticed that in many occasions or in many situations or even special moments, important dates, important moments, that this girl chooses to be with her family, she chooses to spend time with her family instead of building memories with you, instead of forging life with you, and she chooses occasions to spend with her friends. She would rather go to the movies with her friends than hang out with you at home. She would rather go on occasions or travel with her family than travel with you. These are a huge indication that girl is not ready to settle down with you. You think to yourself, oh, what is wrong with that? She needs to spend time with her family. I don't want to sound like I have to want her around all the time. I don't want to be that kind of man. No, a woman would intentionally, would purposefully commit to you in that way. She would naturally do it when she's ready to get married. She would do it when she's willing to invest in you, to be with you, my friend. You're not going to get her to do that. You can't tell her to do that. Naturally, she's going to do it because she wants to be with you. She wants to spend time with you. She wants to start building a life with you. She wants to have children with you, build a family with you. And that's what she would do. The third sign that the woman you are with right now that you're seeing is not ready to settle down is that she is a travel junkie. If the person you are with is constantly on the move, you don't know any one location that this girl has been situated in for more than a year. She moves from one city to the other. She moves from one state to the other, from one province to the other. She travels from Malaysia to Italy to France to Germany. She wants to experience the world and not willing to invest time in both of you being a little more situated, being a little more grounded, finding your own place of harbor, your own place of home. If this girl is a travel junkie who just believes in let me be, let me experience life, let me go live. You don't want to stop me. I want to be free. I want to live life. I want to enjoy life a bit now that I'm young. If you hear terms like this is not the person for you, especially at that time. She's not the one for you at that time. You are at the frame of mind. You are in the place or at the time where you're looking for something with intention. You're looking for something with a purpose. You're looking to build a partnership, a relationship. These things need time and investment. And if your partner is the person who is often absent in the name of traveling and experiencing the world, she's not ready to settle down. I don't care what she's telling you right now. Oh, I'm ready. I'm in the right frame of mind. I know myself and I'm willing to settle down with a man now. And she's saying all that to you. It doesn't matter. You got to watch her actions. In the last video we made, we talked about the 9 laws of female nature. And in that, one of the points we made in that video, we said that women, what they do and what they say, there's often a mismatch. And you have to watch someone by what they do rather than most times what they say. Actions speak louder than words. I'm speaking to you that wants to settle down, that it's in that mood, that it's in that frame of mind, or at least you are thinking it, or at least you want to see that in your partner. Let's say, ask yourself, is my partner often there for me, or is she absent in the name of experiencing the world, in the name of traveling? Another huge sign that the person you are with right now is not willing or ready to settle down is that her finances are a mess and also a secret. If you notice that the woman you are with right now, you do not know much about her finances, you do not know how much she makes, or rather she may not even be able to keep a job, you do not know anything about her credit or how much she's owing. When you find out, you notice that her credit is ridiculous. This is somebody who is not responsible, who has not built herself to be a wife. Finances are one of the biggest things that split couples, that make them break up. You don't want to marry a person with so much coming into your life with excessive debt, especially if you're not a rich guy. You want to marry a girl with what? A $120,000 student loan and a $50,000 car loan, and then a 500 credit score? Is that what you want for your life? How many women will be willing to jump into a relationship with a man who has not got it together with his finances and is absolutely a disaster? She may not necessarily be making a lot of money for you to want to settle down with her. It's about the management of money. Those are two different things. The management of money, with the little you have, you can manage it and be more effective with it. But if you notice this person is not even managing her money properly, and when you want to find out a little bit more about her finances, she can't tell you anything. She doesn't want to come out with that information. She feels like it's private information. It's mine to deal with and not yours. My friend, you are inheriting the debt when you marry this person. It's collective. Both of you are in this forever. And if you do not know what you're getting into, especially when it comes to monetary aspect of things, you're going to be in great trouble. You don't want to be this kind of man who falls into this sort of trap with any girl. And if she's not displaying responsibility with her finances, this is not somebody that is willing to get married. She is a career-focused woman, career-eccentric. You would be in grave problem when you marry a woman who is exceedingly ambitious. I know there's a lot of men who are gonna tell me, oh, I love my woman to be ambitious. I want her to have drive, to have zeal, to want to achieve something in life and all that. This is normally a trait of men. And if you are not displaying that trait and you want your woman to be the one who does that for you, good luck with you. If you want to feel supported, if you want to feel like your woman is present with you in a relationship, with you in a marriage, available to you, you can't be with a woman who is excessively career focused. All she knows is her career. All she cares about is still getting the next best job, becoming a manager, becoming a CEO, and being the boss. She wants to be the boss lady. She wants to lead. She wants to be in charge and dominate. And she is not even considering marriage. She is not even speaking on those terms with you. You can vividly see she doesn't even invest time in talking or having a conversation around settling down with you. All she's talking about is her job or how she wants to start a business, and she doesn't even discuss anything marriage with you. I'm not saying that any of this conversation is wrong. There's nothing absolutely wrong with a woman discussing her career and all that with you. But if this is also at the expense of you guys even planning a future together, if this is all she also talks about with you, you can gauge the spirit of someone. If you do not have that sort of discernment, you need to build it. You need to build your discernment. Discernment is absolutely important. Some people will say, yeah, there's no right or wrong to this. But you need to build discernment as a man. A man without discernment is a man that's going to be led astray. You would easily miss your road if you don't have discernment, because not every road looks bad. Not every road that is bad looks bad. Not everything that comes to you that looks good, that is good for you. You need to build discernment to be able to tell. I can feel and I can tell from the way I interact with this woman, from the way I can gauge our spirit, I can tell that she is career focused and not thinking of marriage at this time of her life. She just wants to build her career. And there's nothing wrong with anyone deciding to be career centric, but that may not be the ideal partner for you in that time where you are looking to settle down. I'm just telling you, build discernment. You will be able to tell that this person is not in that space of life yet. You can work with that knowledge to move on with your life, especially in this area of marriage. One other huge sign that a woman is not ready to get married is that she enjoys living alone. There are so many people out there who just love to be in their own company. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. I actually fall into one of those people. How do you think I'm able to pump out this number of videos to you a week? About 3 videos a week. And also I have my 9-to-5 job, and I have other commitments that I have to attend to, and I also have to edit these videos that you watch. But even at so many points, I've seen myself needing somebody. I've watched videos where some women, they would ask questions. Oh, I love this man, I want to get married to him, but I want us to live separately. Maybe even if we're neighbors, he'll have his own house, I have my house. This is the height of ridiculousness. There's no way you get married and you prefer to be apart. If you find out that your partner is the type who would rather just be by herself, you don't want to get married and be alone. Even the Bible specifically said that it's not good for man to be alone. It is not good for a man to be alone. I will make for him a helpmate. You are not supposed to be alone, especially at the time where you already know, I'm in the frame of mind to get married. I'm ready. I'm willing. I'm looking for that person. I want to settle down. You are not supposed to be alone. You cannot work out an arrangement with a woman where she doesn't stay with you, where she doesn't live with you, where she's not there to assist you, to help you, to lift you up and comfort you and nurture you as a man. You don't want that kind of arrangement. If a woman is suggesting this to you, she's not willing to settle down. And I don't care how much you love her, you have to find somebody else who you will live with, who would help you. I'll give you the last sign that the woman you're in love with right now, or you're planning to get married to, is not ready to get settled down. And that is the fact that her friend or her best friend is her ex. I know this is a little controversial to you because there are so many people who have found a bond or a soulmate in their ex or their previous relationship, and they will love to hold on to it. But if there's a little bit of too much or much more closeness between these people, the person you are dating and her ex, this is a woman who is not ready to let go of her past. It's easier said than done. Yes, I know. I speak to you sometimes based off of experience as well. I speak to you as a man who has gone through some things. No relationship is supposed to keep lingering for such longer when you are in a new one. If you are in a new relationship and you've been in that relationship for pretty long, and you notice that your partner is still holding on to their ex, this person is not ready to settle down with you. She does not understand the extent or level of sacrifice that she has to make to be in a new relationship, because every relationship is sacrificial. Every relationship will cost you something for the betterment of that relationship, for the future of that relationship. What do you think your relationship will be like tomorrow when you equally invest in it aggressively, purposefully, intentionally, when you are both investing in it with the aim of building, making it strong? But you're just thinking of now. She's thinking to herself, oh, I have a lot of history with my ex. I just met you the other day. I see him as my friend. She will make all these excuses. But if you notice any woman who is holding on to an ex, who is holding on to a male friend excessively, this is not the kind of woman you want to be with. You need to watch the circumstances, the environment, the atmosphere, the actions of a woman. You don't want to be one of those men who just fall for the words of a woman rather than looking at her actions. Her actions will never lie. Guys, this is all I have for you. My name is IK. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm not trying to discourage you as a man or make you break your relationship. No, I just want you to be better at discerning situations and also equipping yourself even spiritually to be able to know which way to go, which direction to go with your life. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like the video, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.